Hi, this is Paul Desmond. I'm in the Schneider Electric booth here at Interrupt 2014 in Las Vegas, and I've tracked down David Brand, who is a CIO with the Department of Defense. Welcome, David.
Hello.
David, can you tell us a little about where you're located and what your main responsibilities are?
We're located in Alaska, critical location for DoD. My main responsibilities are controlling the data centers that we have, as well as alarm systems that we have. Mainly with our data centers, it's making sure they're online as much as possible.
And how large are these data centers?
One of our data centers has about 5 critical racks inside of it, comprising about 10 servers with 2 separate SANs.
So you're in Alaska. I would imagine you get some interesting weather up there. Can you tell us what kind of challenges that presents?
It depends on the day. This past winter we had snow one day, rain the next. We get a lot of windstorms, so it'll knock over power lines. That's for the need. The particular data center I'm talking about has to have 12 hours of battery backup at all times. So with the weather changing all the time, we have to make sure that we have something reliable.
So how do you handle that? What kind of UPS systems did you use to give you that 12 hours?
We have a mixture of the APS Symmetras and another brand. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's APC also. But they keep us going.
And how long have you been using APC UPSs?
My whole career, 16 years to 18 years.
Wow. What is it about APC that has you convinced?
When I first got hired on, basically my coworkers had told me about how great a product it was, and over the years it's been very reliable compared to everything else that other people have gone through with other data centers near me. It's dependable.
Now, I think you said you also use some of the personal UPS systems. Is that right? What do you use those for?
Mainly for any of our critical workstations that my users have out there. We have a lot of the smart UPSs throughout. Now, not everyone has them. We're a quite large organization, but anyone that has a system that's worth a good deal of money or they have a critical job need to make sure that their data is kept safe at their PC, let alone the data center also.
Yeah.
So.
We've been hearing lately that it's not just the workstations, but the network connections for folks. With everybody's so internet connected these days. Are you protecting the network connections as well with the smart ups?
Yes, we are. We have to have a minimum of 8 hours of uptime for every network closet we have.
Yeah, you told me an interesting story about why you need such a long time on your UPSs. You want to go into that a little bit about your generator situation?
Where I'm located, we don't have dedicated generators. So my location requires 12 hours minimum on battery so that they have enough time to bring the generators to the building. It happens from time to time that it takes about 8 hours to get the work going again.
Well, for my money, my tax dollars, I would buy you a generator. How's that?
It's more along the lines of maintenance and upkeep. And if they keep the portable generators at a different location, they're able to maintain them. They have their reasons, and I have my reasons, and we work it out in the end.
So how frequent are the power outages that you're likely to get up there in Alaska?
Where we're at, we roughly get 3 a year. 2 of those are weather related. 1 of those is probably man-made, unfortunately.
Have any been particularly memorable where the APC equipment came through for you?
In the last windstorm we had last year, it was we actually had power go out for about 48 hours at the critical location, and it took 8 hours for them to get my generator there, and the UPSs worked perfectly. Everything stayed online, and my UPSs are also the data center that they comprise. Is the main focal point for the network, so it kept the network alive for any location that was critical enough that could still connect back to it.
Well, that's a great story. Thanks, David. I'll let you get back to the event, but thanks for stopping by.
Not a problem. Thank you.